Hello, beautiful spirits. Um, don't mind me, I'm eating bread. I'm homemade bread. My mind the tiny loaf. I didn't add. I forgot to add an entire cup of water. The microwave went off because I had to melt the butter, and then I got distracted, and then I forgot to add in that extra cup of water. So yeah, that's just life. I'm pretty sure I'm either ADD or ADHD. But I gotta see the psychologist to get it properly diagnosed. So, that would make a lot of sense for me, to be honest. Or at least have something that I can explain it because I've got a lot of. My brain is weird. Like, sometimes when people talk to me, this turned into a ramble video instead of what I was going to originally do, but that's okay. But yeah, it's like when sometimes people talk to me, it doesn't matter if they have an accent. It doesn't matter. They could be talking the same way, like it's a fellow Minnesotan who has no accent. It doesn't matter, essentially. If you're a human and you talk, then that's what happens. My brain has a hard time understanding what people are saying. It starts sounding like gibberish to me. And for some reason, my brain has an issue picking out what people are saying through the gibberish because it all sounds like to me. And I'm like, what? And I feel bad because I just went and spoiled myself. I was on live earlier and I had to get up because I had an appointment, and I spoiled myself because I don't do that very often, and I should, but I'm learning. I went and got my nails done. She did a great job. So if you're in Burnsville, go to Shiny Nails. They did actually a really good job, and the price isn't that bad. It was $70 because I got like I got details done and stuff like that, and design. So that was because I got design on my nails. But yeah, it was like $70, and she did really good. But anyway, I felt bad because she was talking to me, and then she was asking me a question, and I was like, it sounded like gibberish. I couldn't understand what she was trying to tell me, and I felt bad. I was like, I'm so sorry, I don't know what you mean. I'm like, my brain is just not. I'm like, give me a second. My brain is just not understanding what you're saying to me. And she's like, no, it could be my accent. I said, trust me, it's not. It doesn't matter, accent or not. It's not your accent. I'm like, and I explained to her that my brain, for some reason, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's due to anxiety, or do I have a mental neurological disorder? I don't know what it is. I really don't. But it happens every day. And sometimes I feel bad because people are like, why do you keep saying what? I'm like, because my brain is not understanding a single word you are saying. I can hear that you're talking to me. I can understand. It's like, I think Charlie Brown, there, almost, but it's like you're in a crowded room. Ooh, that's a better example. It's like you're in a crowded room, and you can hear that people are talking, but you can't pick out what everybody is saying. So when somebody talks to me, it sounds like a crowded room to me. I can understand they're speaking to me, but I can't understand what people are saying. Like I said, and it doesn't matter if you have an accent or not accent. It doesn't matter. It sounds foreign in my ear, and my brain, it doesn't connect, or I don't know. You let me know if any of you have had that issue or have consistently had that issue, because it's not just once in a while when I'm exhausted. It's like every day. And I have to tell people, I'm like, sorry. I'm like, not only that, one of my ears, it's this one. One of my ears is a little bit more deaf than the other. So I sometimes have to do this to hear people. I always use the phone on this ear. And it's not just because it's my right side. It's in this ear, it's harder for me to understand people, and hear them, I should say. And it's easier for me to hear on this side. And then on top of that, with me not understanding what people are saying, it's just a whole mess. Communication is hard with me, which is probably why I've learned to read facial expressions and body language and pick up on the vocalization cues in people's voice to understand kind of where we're going with the situation. So that way, if somebody talks to me in a certain way, I can by their vocalization, body language, and all that stuff, and their energy around them, I can pick up kind of a picture of what the direction the conversation is going, not necessarily what they're saying. So sometimes I can guess what they're saying, But then there's other times I can't. But, or actually most of the time I can't because I just don't know. So yeah, let me know if you've ever heard that. I know this video turned into a long ramble video. That wasn't the point. There was something else I was going to make a video about. But just let me know, you know? Just let me know. Oops. My bread's a little stale. I probably shouldn't have just pre-cut the slices. Oh well. Have a good day.